Hello, this is Dr. Brian Capra with Billing Precision. Today I'm really excited to talk to you about one of our best integrations ever with another software, and that's with Cash Practice. And the founder and owner of Cash Practice is on the phone here today with me. His name is Dr. Miles Bodson. Dr. Bodson, if you want to talk a little bit about the features of your system, I think this is going to go to our clients. I'll quickly kind of talk about our system, and then we can talk about the unique integration that we now have together.
I'll share it this way. We have 3 systems that all combine into one, I guess, called super system, Cash Practice. The 3 systems, or the 3 modules, the first being is called the Cash Plan Calculator. Its main features is it gives you the capability of creating a customized compliant payment plan, or cash plan as it's all commonly referred to, that actually prints off that you have your patients sign to buy your services. So, if you're signing them up for 6 months of care, 8 months, a year, whatever the program is you're doing, it creates that actual agreement for them to buy your services. The second module is called the auto debit system. Its main feature is it gives you the ability to process payments. So if you're creating a plan with that first module that gives the patient the choice of making monthly payments, we need a compliant way of collecting that money. So the auto debit system is that system, and it'll actually do the auto debiting for you. And then the third module, the feature it gives you is the ability to do email marketing and campaigns, and education, I should say, so that you're automating that process of sending emails out to people and keeping in contact with them. So today's world, you want to stay in contact with people, and that's the purpose of that. So altogether, the 3 systems, literally in one step, you're able to create a plan for a patient, enroll them in it, assign all their payments that are due, assign a campaign of emails. Literally in the click of one button, it does all of that together. Its main benefit is it increases your compliance, it increases patients' retention, and it reduces your costs by eliminating significant numbers of payroll hours that your staff are spending right now.
Billing Precision does a lot of things for our clients on our side, but I'm always a big fan of when somebody is out there and can put together something that's very unique, and they do it the best. There's no need to reinvent the wheel when somebody's doing it so well. So that's where we saw a great synergy between our 2 companies. Those who are Billing Precision clients, you go right through the schedule and click More and Cash Practice, and that'll take you to a landing page where you can sign up for Dr. Bodson's system, cashpractice.com, right from there. Where can they find more information about Cash Practice?
There's a number of places. You can go to cashpractice.com, and there's information there. We would be happy to do a live demo for you over the internet by just calling us at 877-343-8950. Certainly you could send an email to us. Simply just send it to support@cashpractice.com is probably the best way. That way it goes to our support system and everybody sees in a ticket the request. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/Cash Practice. Literally with Cash Practice, with our integration module, is software companies like Billing Precision can come in and they can add a capability so that you're able to, from within your software, with a click of a button, immediately log into Cash Practice without having to do a separate login. It honors all of the permissions and things of that you've set up for your staff, so it's still honoring all of that stuff. And when you log in, immediately takes you in, and you're able to actually use Cash Practice inside of Billing Precision as if you were still using Billing Precision. So as far as the user's concerned, they've never left Billing Precision. They're in it, and it gives you incredible efficiency by doing it that way. And what it does for Billing Precision is it gives them this capability of all of these features we have immediately. From the standpoint of what's unique about that, the integration that you guys have done is you're the only company that's done it where that you automatically import all of your payments, 100% of them. What I mean by that is that when you're using Cash Practice, and let's say you do a payment, you open it up, you open up one of the tools and you run a payment. Well, the way the integration works is as soon as the payment runs and there's a receipt produced live on that spot, that receipt can then be posted automatically in that company's software. But that's for one-time payments that you're doing right now here live on the spot with a patient. And the reality is that what you're primarily using Cash Practice for, the auto debit, is the recurring payments that run automatically, that happen every night. And so those happen in the middle of the night, and you're not there, logged into your Billing Precision at that time. So normally what software companies have been doing is every day, you log into that company's product, and there's a file that you have to download from Cash Practice, and then you have to manually import it into their software, which is not a pain in the butt. It's it's something that can be done, but it's still a manual process. What Billing Precision has done is they've gone one step further where they've made it so that their software automatically pulls in those payments that run every night. So it eliminates the step of your CA at the front desk having to download the file and then manually import it. Precision is eliminated. That's the process they've gone through, is they've wanted to make it so that it's so automated that literally it's it's as automated as possible. Well, what Billing Precision has done as well is made it so that when you go to add a client into Cash Practice, it'll automatically take all of the patient's data, their name, their email, their address, and everything, and automatically populate it into the Cash Practice database so that it's already pre-populated, and you can assign campaigns, and you now have this email marketing system built right in without having to separately, oh, I have to go into Cash Practice and enter their name and their email and all that. You don't have to type it in separately. It all, it's, again, single entry. It's
the main things with our two systems that makes them both very kind of cutting edge is that they're both web-based, so we can access either one of our systems, or just log in if you're a Billing Precision client. You log right into Billing Precision from home or from anywhere you are with internet connection, and you see your collections happening. You don't have to memory manage and wake up at night and wonder when the last time your office manager did actually upload that spreadsheet. And truth be told, when you're busy and you're practicing, you want to think that you have time to do those things and remember that, but you just don't have time to make sure that that stuff happens. And it's one of those things that when it's cash, it needs to be automated as possible and as seamless as possible. As far as Billing Precision goes, we have, for those of you that aren't Billing Precision clients and stumbled upon this video, we have a state-of-the-art web-based practice management technology, including advanced scheduling, patient no-shows, and all those reporting, all web-based real-time reporting. We have advanced SOAP notes and touchscreens. All the features and benefits you would want from a practice management system, again, all online, so you can access it anywhere you are 24/7 with internet access. But one of the things that makes us unique is we have a billing network. We have a billing service, so we actually are capable of doing your billing for you remotely, since it's a web-based system. And we're actually processing thousands of claims, if not hundreds of thousands of claims, every single month. And what we do with that data is build a network. So in other words, when we learn a new coding rule that the insurance companies, or maybe even a single insurance company, implements, we're able to counter that measure with rules that are built right into the system to make sure that our doctors across our entire network are making sure that they're not making that coding mistake. Same thing goes for our practice management system. We have the highest volume practices in the country using our system, and every piece of the system is optimized because of that. Every rule or every system or every upgrade we make to our system is because it's being used by the highest volume practices in the country. And when you use that system, it's as if you're using the highest volume practice software out there. Information about Billing Precision on our website, billingprecision.com. Obviously on Facebook and YouTube as well. Just search for Billing Precision. Dr. Bodson, again, thank you so much. I mean, I know you guys have done a lot of work on your side to get this integration completed. I know our guys have done a lot of work on our side, and I think it's just been a beautiful synergy between our two companies. And I look forward to a future where we continue to innovate on both sides and create more synergy.
I appreciate that a lot, and thank you so much for having me on the program. And yeah, it's great. I'm looking forward to continuing the process.